today's episode, we are going to be building this colonial brick house. I already marked out an area over here, so let's get started. I left this 50 blocks from that other one because I might finish this off. If I get into this style, might try and put like a town hall over here or something, make a little village here, little colonial town. But we're going to start off here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is place your first corner block. We're going to lay out the foundation first. And if you would like, you can use different materials, anything that you have available. I just used brick because the picture I was working from was a brick house, and I kind of like the look of it. You can get different texture packs as well that'll make this look even better. I'm just using default because that's what most people play in. So let's get started here. We're going to lay out our foundation. This is the very corner of the front of the house, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and put another block here, and go 1, 2, 3. Get out of the way, pig. Go on, get out of here. And lay our other one, and let's see where we're at here. This will be the 2 windows, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And lay another one, and go 1, 2, 3, and let's lay another one, and I think it's one more time, 1, 2, 3. And that should give us the front of the house. Man, it looks like we're short one here, so let's go another 1, 2, 3, and not quartz. Let's do that. And this should be the front of our house. For the side of the house, we're just going to do it 2, 3, and hit some dirt and place the wrong block there, and go 1, 2, 3, and I think to make this rectangle I only went 4 here, so let's try that out, and that should be good. Alright, we'll do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll lay out this real quick here. This is just the same. Follow the same pattern as you did on the other side. Right, so there's our foundation. And I will replace these with bricks. I just did this just so you could see what it looks like. You could probably leave it like this too if you wanted to. But let's get rid of that, and we'll go up 4 blocks and do that on each one of these. Okay, so we went 4 all the way around, and then you can just lay a layer all the way around like this, up on the top here. Okay, so then we have something that looks like this. And then what you can do is you can go in and throw in your windows. And we will leave this open for the door. And I think this, well, we can fill this in with bricks. No, that's going to be something else. But we'll fill it in with bricks for now. But you can knock out a place for your door there. Actually, that's not right. These will be filled in. You fill all of this in. No, that's not right either. 1, 2. This. Okay, we did something wrong here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then 3. That's that one. Okay, and then it would be like that. This is why it's kind of confusing working in just brick, because everything looks the same. And that should be right. And that the door is off. The door should be right here. Okay, that should be right. And then for the doorway, I believe what it was okay, we can do that. It's 1 over from the window. 1, 2 over from the window, and you can place your quartz pillars. Let's go 2 over from this window. And then what I did was I just filled this in with some glowstone. You can go up with some pillars here and some more pillars there. And then we can change this to... Actually, that can stay. Let's get a door here, and we'll need... We have some quartz stairs. Let's put it on the inside, so it's a little recessed into the... And what did we use? We used some quartz stairs for the top here. So put one upside down like that, and that's probably why that was white. Let's just make this a pillar as well. And how does that look? Okay, that looks better. And then was stairs. Stairs. Okay. Stairs like that, stairs like that. Upside down, facing that way. And then half slab. Okay, and then we can just go in and fill all this in with half slabs. Again, if you don't have access to quartz, you can use something else. And then we'll take some fences and go along like this, up on top of there. And that should be our entryway. So what I did for what I did for the windowsills here is I knocked this out and I put in some upside down stairs like this. So we have like that. And then you could take whatever color you like. I was using white in the other one, so I think we'll stick with that. And let's get rid of that half slab there. We don't need him. And you just throw some white window panes in here. And there we have pretty much the first floor of the front done. And then you could just copy this pattern on the other side too. I didn't finish off the sides or the back or anything. But that's first layer done. Second layer, I believe, was up one more. So we'll just follow the same pattern here. We'll go up 4 from here. And then find our 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And go up from there. And is that off? Yeah, that looks right. And we'll go up 4 all the way across again. And we'll just do the front for now. And go all the way across the top again. And then you can mark out your windows again. Just go up like this. And then we'll throw in upside down stair. Throw in some glass panes. And do the same on this side. And then for this other window, I think we had to adjust this a little bit. This was 3 wide, so that would be this section here. So you're going to want to go 1 over, and then knock this out, and then go 1 over from this side, and knock that out. And then you can just fill this in. And we'll put in some upside down stairs. And throw in some white stained glass. And that should be the same as that side. Looks pretty good. And then we'll just fill in this here like this. Just the same as you did on the other side. Upside down, and put in our glass, and there you go, there's the front. Now you can take your trap doors, get rid of these fences, we won't need them anymore, and you can take your trap doors and place your trap doors along for the shutters. Alright, there you go. There's the front so far. The roof was a little trickier. I think, what do we do? Go up a couple more? Or is that just 1 more? Looks like just 1 more block across. So the top, you're going to want to go 1 more block up here. So this should be a total of 5 then up. And for the edges, we're gonna turn down this music a little bit here. Let's turn down our other volume as well. Alright, let's go. Alright, so for this little pattern on the top, I'm gonna take a stair, place it that way, and just keep running this along until you get to the middle. And then for the middle, I think it was it right there? I think it just went like that. And then just do the opposite and go in this way until you get to the middle. And it should look something like this. You could obviously do something different with this if you wanted to. You could go 1 more over and throw a half slab in there or something, so it looked like that instead. But that's about the best you can do with that, the way the stairs go. So that's pretty good. For this rooftop though, this is a little different. We're gonna place stairs here and then just have 1 overhanging, and then we'll go stairs all the way across. Get rid of that guy. And then I have 1 overhanging there. And we'll have to build up now, so don't remember how I did this. Might have to go over there and look. Okay, so it was from the window right there, and then right there. Okay, so from this side, if you're working from this side, you're going to want to go one next to the window and then one next to the window on the insides here. And then I think it was 1, 2 above the stairs, and then you take some brick stairs. Let's get brick stairs, let's get rid of the glass, we won't need him for a little while. And I think it was just something like, did I have a half slab in there? Slab. And then a stair going this way. I think that's what it was. So 2 whole blocks, stair, stair, half slab, stair. And then we can bring this in this way, and that goes from the top one. Well, let's line up our other one first, and then we'll figure out the roof. This one was just on the outside of this window, and then just on the outside on that side. And then we're going to go up 2. And we'll just start our arch here, stairs that way, stairs this way. We go upside down, and stair. Ooh. Stair. And was this the same as that? I think it was. So a half slab and stair. Like that. Pretty sure that's what it is. And we can lay out our other one. Just do the same as you did on that other side. Go in one from the windows. Go up 2. Stair. Stair. Half slab and stair. Now, in order to get these windows in properly for the panes to work right, we're going to have to go in and pretty sure it's down one like this too. So we'll have to do something like that. And then you want to put your window panes on the second block in. Where's our white? So you're going to want your panes in one like that. So we're going to have to, what was this? Yeah, that didn't line up right or something. Panes didn't work or something properly. So we'll try this. For now, I think that's what it is anyway over there. Put whole blocks like this. And then you can run your panes in there. And get that in there like that. So we'll do the same over here. So bricks and then bricks. And put our pane in. And we'll see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that's close. Alright, let's finish. This will have to be bricks under here. can actually just make like little box for that. Right, and then you're going to want to, we can make this bricks here and just go up, follow a pattern, and we'll go till we get to the middle. Which is going to be right here. Let's go up all the way. Oh no, not falling down all the way. So that should be our middle. We're gonna have to go up for higher than that though, because this will be like that, and like that, and like that. So the side should look like that. We'll have a nice A shape or triangle shape. And then you can start placing your stairs in this way. These first ones should be fairly simple to put in. Just go this way, as I'm having difficulty doing it. Yeah, it should be easy, no problem. You can do it. Anybody can do it. Okay, and then the next side will go from over here since we have this laid out already. Just follow this up along here. It does get a little trickier when you get to... And do we have one there? Yeah, we do. Put that in there. When we get to this area here, we'll have to do something different. Okay. Right, and then I think this was... Can we go around? I think that was like that, and then you place one going this way so it does that. And then we'll have to do the same on this side, go like that, and then start going over this way. And can we... Oh, we can't do that here though, because we have to have the pane there. And the panes don't connect to the back of the stairs, so you have to leave this part here a whole block. So we'll just do this, connect it along, and then we'll connect it here in the corner. And then you can just do the same over here. And then have it go out like that. This part should be pretty easy. We'll just connect these and just follow this straight along here. And we still can't do that, so we still have to leave those whole blocks though. But for right here where this brick is showing, you can take your stone brick slabs and lay those in like that. And we might even want to... Actually, we could probably use whole blocks here and take this stair out. Since this is sticking up, we could probably throw whole blocks in here and it won't look that bad. Yeah, let's do that. We'll use whole blocks here. Doesn't look too bad. And then we'll go this way with the stairs over here. And then throw some whole blocks in behind this. And connect that there. Alright. So that's how the roof is shaping up so far. Not too bad. Turned out pretty well. And I'm guessing right here we'll have to throw in whole blocks too. So let's do that there, whole blocks. And then just run this along here. Okay, so that should be the most difficult part of the roof. The rest of this, you just run the stairs across here, and I'll do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I got the roof laid out over here. What I'm doing on the side here is I had this window pattern laid out, but then I realized realistically with the chimneys, this would all be blocked off. So to finish off the roof, you just go all the way across with stairs, and then from the edge of your wall here you go in one, and you want to put your chimneys in here. Go take out these two stairs, so in one from the edge wall there, the side wall, and just place in your chimneys. And you could go probably about, let's go 3 high on here. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll take some flower pots and dress up the top, make them look like little stacks, and plop those on there. Gives it that little effect. And then if you want to do it realistically, like I said, you would, because this would probably go all the way to the main floor, you would just bring this in all the way down. If you're going to be interior decorating and you want it to be more realistic, because this would probably go all the way down, and then you would have like some kind of chimney here or something, or fireplace or something. You do something like that, and then if you wanted to really dress it up, throw in some stairs or something. I don't know, you could there's lots of different ways to make chimneys, so you could do whatever taste suits you. You could do like this side, like this, make it more of a rustic kind of chimney, take this out, do something like that. Or you could go down all the way like this, and do something like that. There's, like I said, there's lots of different ways to do chimneys, but realistically, if you were going to build this and you want it to be more realistic, there isn't going to be any windows here, so it's not going to be symmetrical. It's going to be a little off, but that's okay. So it would look like that from the side. So you want to do the same thing over on this side. We're going to go in one from the side wall and take out these top 2 stairs, and then throw in our chimney. We'll go up 1, 2, 3, and then plop on our caps. And is that low? That's low. So it needs to go up 4 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from the bottom. Okay. And then we'll put on our caps, and then to finish off the roof on the top, the peak, we're going to use stone brick slabs, and then just run them all the way across the top of the roof. And no, stop doing that. Stop doing that. And like so. So this should be what you end up with. And then I think what I did over here was take the stone slabs and ran them along this part here. And then, like I said, for this chimney over here, we can fill in this whole wall here, because we're not going to need any windows. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just run this all the way up to the top. And then we can do the same over here. We already had that laid out, 1, 2, 3. We'll run this all the way up to the top. And then you can start filling in your windows. Like that. If I can place the blocks properly, get on there. And we'll do window. And we can put a window in here. Bats, get out of here, bats. What are you doing? Trying to make ourselves a nice house here. And was that one up? So let's go. And then throw in a stair. And we can go 2 here and go stair. And then 1, 1, 2, and go over. And have our windows in there. Like that. And then fill all this in on here, and we'll have one more window. Looks like it's higher up than that though, so let's go like that. And then that should be that side. End up with that. We can do this over here too. It's 1. Put the stairs. Go up 1, 2, 3. Go across. Go down like that, and throw in your glass. And then you can fill all this in here. And you can fill all this in, because you're going to have another chimney down here. Okay, let's get on the inside and run the chimney all the way down. And no. Okay, so that's what you should have, and like I said, you can do whatever you want with your fireplaces. What was that? That one was higher. So get out of here, bats! Why are you in my? And take that out and do like that. So something like that. And then you just do the same thing with the roof on the other side here. I didn't dress this side up because I figured this would be into the backyard or whatever. But the back windows will follow. You could probably make this a smaller window too if you wanted to. And just have it like this. And then it would look something like this. And that would be door. Okay. So it would look something like that. Then if you did a smaller window and no back, you could put in like maybe a small entry deal here or something. Maybe have it go, I don't know. But I just don't think that it would be as fancy as it is on the front going into the back area. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to dress up the front, you can get some jungle leaves and just throw in some bushes here and there. I made bigger bushes on the other one there, so we'll do a little bit bigger bushes here and get rid of that guy. Make some nice big round bushes. Follow that all the way there. And try to make it as random as possible, but sometimes that's hard to do. And maybe do something like that. And then for this area you could obviously put in bushes, or what you could do is maybe like run the leaves in a pattern so it looks like vines or something crawling up there. I don't know, something like that. And then you could put like, you know, and then maybe have some more bigger bushes down here. And let's put in a couple bushes over on the corners. I don't know, something like that. And then you could have, like I did over on that side, I just put some bushes so it looked like vines or overgrowth. Something like that, and then maybe we'll do one on this side too. Let's have it go on the inside here. And we can have this one hang down a little bit lower. I don't know, something like that. Maybe have it wrap around the top. Place it already. So something like that, and then you can take your lighting, whatever you choose to use, glowstone, redstone lamps, and the whatnot. You could obviously put some outside underneath the bushes, do like this, and just hide it with block. You could do something like that, or what I did with that house over there was I put a lot of the stuff on the, and I closed it all off. I put a lot of the stuff on the inside so it would be shining through to the outside. So you could do something like that. Obviously these would be in the way if you did the interior. And we got a lot of bats in here. Not really sure why there's so many bats! Get out of here! And yeah, well, let's finish off the lighting. Throw some light in there. This is just for showing purposes. Obviously, like, you would look to see what kind of floor plans they had back then, and you could make different rooms up in here, and then have like an attic space or something. If we want to get into interior decorating, we can do that another episode. But that's pretty much what it looks like if you have all the light shining from the inside. And I think that'll do it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Please hit a like, hit a subscribe if you did, and I will talk to you next time.